Good evening, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Creekside Maples.
Yes.
And yes, we're looking rough tonight. But we've been busy moving. Hey, Sam, how are you? Colleen, good
Hey,
to have you
Sam.
here.
Colleen.
Brenda, how are you? Paul from England, Sir Paul.
Paul, welcome.
How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. And let me see here. Everyone else, Rebecca. Hello.
Hey, Rebecca.
How are you, dear lady? And Scott, hello.
Scott, welcome.
Our fellow
in.
Canadian. Lee, hello, hello. Fisherman
Hey,
506.
Lee and Caroline.
Lee they're such great folks.
Carolyn there watching with you, Lee?
We borrowed their car for a week, and
Yes,
they were
great
so
people.
good picking
Great
us up
people.
and helping us out. We appreciate Lee so much.
Yes.
And for his wife as well, letting us borrow her buggy, her
That's
get
right.
around
That's
car.
right.
And Jesse and Lisa,
Yes.
hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Lisa, howdy, howdy. And so, welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good week so far.
How are you all doing?
Feels like forever. We didn't have Creekside Chronicles. So, anyway, let us know you can hear us good. Vineyard Farmhouse, good evening. How are you
evening.
doing? Glad that you are here.
Yeah, we're certainly happy to have
John
you.
Bailey, how are
John
you
Bailey.
doing, my friend? Glad to have you here, John. Mountain of Inspiration, hello.
Welcome.
I love that
I
name.
do too.
Willie, who's the beautiful young lady, and hey, Tony.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
That ain't fair, Willie. Yeah, I can just tell Judy not to talk to you anymore if you want to be that way. Rayma, dear Rayma.
Hey, Rayma.
How are you? Now, are you in the sunroom? Are you in the on the big screen upstairs, or whereabouts are you located tonight, Rayma?
In the kitchen.
The honking cow.
Hey, Christy.
How are you, Christy?
Christy, I almost sent you a message earlier. I was thinking of you. Hope
So
all is
great
well.
to have Christy, we love you.
Oh,
we just
love
want you to
her.
know that.
We miss her
And
so
we miss
much.
you so much. Christy lived across the road from us.
We had a lot of good times.
We sure did.
A lot of good memories.
A lot of good fun and just hanging out. And she was always so willing to just
great
help us
neighbor.
out. Best
She's
neighbors.
got a beautiful swimming pool.
She sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're glad that you're here. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, Mountain of Inspiration. Please, everybody,
Yes.
don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you.
And everyone else, if you would be so kind as hit the thumbs up as well, that would help us out so much. Let me see here. Hello, friends and family in the chat, and hello to you. And we're glad to have everybody here. Again, we've been so busy. Hey, Growing Homestead, how are you? We're glad you're here.
Yes, we are.
Look at this, Jesse. Jesse said, hello, gorgeous. You too, Joni.
Oh, you got a fan. One of your many fans.
Caitlin and Colin from Growing a Homestead. We are glad you guys are here.
Yes, they've been in before. And we
Yep.
love it when you come back.
We sure do. Chelsea's here.
Hey, Chelsea.
Yeah. How are you, Chelsea? Hope everything's well up in New Brunswick.
We were just there.
Nana and Chelsea. Oh, we were, folks. We have been
We
on the
were just
road.
there.
We've been on the road more than asphalt. We loaded everything up. we have been. Oh man, we loaded everything up Sunday. Drove to Fredericton and stored stuff in Fredericton and at Ramus House in Woodstock on Monday. Unloaded everything, and then turned around, drove right back here. We got home Monday night about 11, and back up this morning. So tired, as you can see.
We're weary.
We're
We are
looking
not,
rough.
We are not teenagers.
We're
even
looking
though,
rough.
You all may think we are. We're not
But
teenagers, and
we are working
we're
away
sure
at it.
feeling the weariness.
We've got 2 or 3 loads left to go. And shout out to Rayma.
Oh,
She came
big shout
down
out to her.
with her SUV and her little wagon, her trailer, and she spent the weekend with us and helped us pack. She was a packing machine.
Yes.
And she helped us pack so much stuff. And then we loaded her trailer, and we loaded her car, and loaded our truck and our trailer. And so we got ourselves a convoy. But
Yep.
anyway.
Yeah,
but,
Rayma, we're so indebted to her.
Yeah, so But it's coming along. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. One
Instead
little
of
bit
one day
at
at a time, it's one load at a time.
One load at a time.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what happens. One load at a time. So.
And thank you all for being patient with this. I did a little Instagram post right before this live stream.
Yeah.
Because we've been lacking in everything other than what we're doing here.
We've
Because this needs to be done.
We've got to get out of here, and we've tried every
Thank you all for posting.
option.
Posting.
We've
for
tried every
being
option there is
patient.
available to move, and it just. And then today we delivered a load of slab wood this morning on the road where we delivered it. A great big pothole. The front of the truck went down the hole and busted something on the front of the truck. So, oh man, it's one thing after another.
Fingers crossed.
Anyway, it is what it is.
And let's pray.
So
Let's pray it's not.
Lee, she's out visiting, he says. His
His wife is out visiting.
All right, well, tell
so-
her we said hello.
Yeah. Well,
For
Lee,
sure.
thank you for visiting with us.
Yeah. Mr. Willie, geez, Tony's looking good.
Aw. Mr. Willie's buttered up to you now.
Yeah. Oh my.
Alrighty. Yes, Paul Honeyman, that is very true. Jesse and Lisa reached their 1K sub, but still need watch hours to be monetized. That is true. That is true. And
Yep.
big congrats to Jesse and Lisa. I know many of you in here are already subbed to them and you love them dearly, as we do. But yeah, they need to get their watch hours. So
Yeah.
if you're new here and you don't know about Jesse and Lisa, check out their channel, Lazy Days Ahead.
Even if you have watched their channel, watch it again. Put it on
again.
replay.
Watch it again.
Whatever you need to do, but let's get them there. They have a playlist that's called Watch Hours Playlist, and so just hit that and let her play.
Let her rip.
And let her rip, tater chip. Just let her go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so Raymond says, I just finished mowing and now ironing in the kitchen. Okay.
Raymond, you're a trooper.
You keep on working, she does. She never quits.
She's got the most beautiful grounds. Rayma works full time
Yeah, for sure.
and she comes home and then she mows. What would you say, how many acres, Tony, she mows? Well, she can tell us. What would you guess? 2 acres?
I don't know how many acres she mows. A couple anyway,
At
I'm
least
sure.
a good 2 acres. And she has that looking just like a resort. She's got beautiful flower gardens and a pond.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hey, Vineyard Farmhouse, we hear you there. He's got 9-acre family farms. Come out and help them out
Yeah,
with
you're
their
able to join that live.
with their special guest tomorrow night. That's when that is. Mike Pierce, how you doing,
Hey, Mike.
We miss you on Sunday as well, and we apologize to everyone that joins us on Creekside Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
But we just had to do what we had to do, and we really were pressed to get with Rayma here and her trailer and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We were really working hard to get 2 trailers loaded, 2 vehicles loaded,
We were.
and it took all day. So yeah, it was the best Chronicles you ever had, wasn't it? Short message. Hey,
And,
Marshall, how are you?
We miss not being with you all.
We do, and I know you
on
all look
Sunday.
forward to it,
I
but
said to
trust
Tony,
me.
it just wasn't the
Yeah,
same.
but we'll have back to regular scheduling this Sunday, and it's at 10:30. By the way, I just haven't had time to go on to the channel banner and change it to 10:30, so it is at 10:30, and just letting everyone know that. Marshall, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Marshall.
Hope everything is good in BC. Hopefully they get the wildfires under control there. They were really going crazy there for a while. So anyway, hopefully all is well there. Sheppy from Saskatchewan, how are
Hey,
you, dear Sheppy?
How are you doing tonight?
Glad to have Sheppy here, and she's so supportive. I always
She
love
is.
to have her come in.
Very supportive.
Matt
We
Smith, how you
appreciate it.
doing, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
We're hanging in there. Yeah, our backs are tired,
Oh,
Matt, but
yes,
you know
Matt.
what?
Very tired.
We're pushing through it. That's all we can do.
We're very
And
tired.
one day it'll be the last trip, and we'll be done, and no more having to go back and forth. But it'll come in time.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come in time. So, Chelsea says, Mr. Willie. Oh, it jumped on me. Just let me get back to that comment. Chelsea was talking to Mr. Willie.
So with all
Where'd
of our
she
trips
go?
up, we always swing by the land. We don't get to be there very long, but we swing in, just take a moment.
Yeah.
stand there and wish we could be there,
Stay there
for good.
We drop a few things off each trip and
Yeah.
go get more. Chelsea said, Mr. Willie, I'm sitting here with your girl Judy. She cooked me supper tonight. Oh boy. Anyway, that's funny. Yeah, Miss Judy, bless her for sure. For sure, Rebecca. Tony, I wish I could be there for driving. It's one of the few things I can still do. I hear you, Paul.
Oh, we would take you up on it, Paul.
We sure would. It's
Yeah.
tiring.
It's grueling.
It's like a 12-hour return trip just in driving alone.
Yeah.
That doesn't take in loading everything and then unloading everything and then stopping and all that stuff. So it's a very grueling schedule right now. And that's why we so appreciate everybody understanding. We just don't have the time to sit and edit right now and put videos out all the time. And to all you that have live streams and wonder where we are or why we're not there or whatever.
Not watching your videos.
It's not because we don't want to.
No,
it's not
it's
because
not.
we're
We
being
hate
selfish. But
We hate
honestly, we work 12, 14 hours, sometimes more a day, trying to get the house packed up, trying to get everything packed up and moved. And honestly, we just collapse into bed at night and hope we can sleep
But
and
not
get at it
just
tomorrow.
the packing,
So,
it's the milling too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
because
milling.
see, every trip up costs so much money. Fuel, it's like what did I say today? I was talking to Jesse. $7.14 I think it's a gallon right now for fuel here, and I have to drag that heavy trailer with full of loaded stuff on it, and it just takes time. And gas is our biggest expense right now. It truly is. It's still costing us $500, $600 a trip. And there's nothing we can do about it. It's just, we have looked for trucks, there are none available. We've looked for renting trailers, no trailers available anywhere. We can't find any. We looked at renting, trying to find a rental place just to put some of the larger items. There's none available. We called out in the Hammond today, they're all booked up. And there was one that had a 5x10, but it was astronomically high in price and it just wasn't worth it. So we have done everything we can do to try to expedite and make this easier, but we can't. So we're doing the only thing we can do, and that's truck it all the way up and then come back, all the way up and then come back. So that's what we're doing. So anyhow, that's the way she goes. The Vineyard Farmhouse saying hello. Tony may look rough, but Joni looks beautiful. She always looks beautiful. Thanks,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Willie.
Mr. Willie. I certainly don't feel that way.
So she says, Judy says hello to everyone. Brenda, y'all have been busy. House is looking empty. Yes, it is.
We sold a couple things today. We had to deliver.
But the only thing left in here is one little table.
Yep.
The recliner, it's an old one, and the kitchen table.
Move to the side, Tony. They can see the dogs.
Kitchen
Look.
table's over there.
There's the poor dogs on the
are
floor.
passed out on the floor.
The dog's got no furniture to lay on.
No. And then our bed, we still have it set up so we can get a good night's sleep. And a couple other larger items, that's about it. So it's
Our lighting
coming.
just changed.
Yeah, it did.
Really odd.
Yep. Anyway,
We don't look
Paul
end
says,
up
after I
looking
seen today's post on the community tab, I wasn't expecting you on tonight. No, Paul, we miss Sunday, and we feel so bad when we miss everybody. And we don't want people to think that we're just out of contact with everybody, so we try to stay connected with the community so that everyone knows we're still alive and still here. So no, Marshall, we haven't got everything moved yet. We're trying. The truck being broke down with the transfer case, that's all fixed, but we lost about 10 days with that.
Yep.
And now we got something else broke in the front end from hitting a big pothole, so that's that. But anyway, we're going to keep pushing through. Mountain of Inspiration, I'm so loving your channel content delivery. Great chemistry between the two of you. Thank you. We've been working on chemistry for 34 years.
Oh, we've been having chemistry quite a while. I think we passed chemistry class.
Wow.
Right?
We graduated from chemistry
We
class.
graduated from chemistry.
Oh, boy. Oh, Joni.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Mountain of Inspiration, we thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
and we
you.
really enjoy having you here as well.
Yes, we do.
CNC Farm, evening to everybody. We appreciate that, that you're here. And this thing jumps sometimes, so, we just have to, try to find where we just were at. Oh, let me see.
I think you're caught up.
I
You're
am.
up at the top.
I am. But anyway, we enjoy having you here. And CNC, we just said hello to you there. I didn't want to miss you, so we're so glad you're here. The Vineyard Farmhouse, set Jesse and Lisa's playlist and run it exactly. Let's get them their watch hours. Raymond says 2. What does 2 mean? I'm not sure, Raymond, what you're talking about. Oh, 2 acres. That's what she knows.
Answered, but
Yeah.
she settled it. 2 acres.
Yeah, the honking cow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Christy.
Super chats.
Aw.
We appreciate the
You've
super
already
chats.
done a lot for us, Christy.
You have. You really
and
have.
we appreciate that.
We do.
So much.
And this all goes in the gas tank.
I wish we could just give you a big old hug.
Yeah, it all goes in the gas tank. So, Mr. Willie, remember all the hard times y'all going through with this move, but it will be worth it after all.
It will. I told him that last night when we were driving
yeah,
home.
It will.
It
It's just
will.
taking time, and it just takes a little longer than what we thought it was going to. But
Doing it this way. Doing it this way is all.
yeah, but it is what it is. So,
See, most people when they move, it's like a one-shot deal.
Yep.
You stay focused and you pack. You perhaps maybe sell a few things or whatever, but you pack. You load a truck and you're done.
Yeah.
But you don't have to mill lumber, so you can build a new house.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
And then you're probably not trying to move yourself with one truck and one trailer 6 hours away, so it just
Yeah.
takes time.
Scott said Lisa's amazing and Jesse's there.
Aw. Yeah, they are amazing folks.
Yeah, Jesse will get you back, Scott. No worries, he'll get you. Mike Pierce, no apologies needed. Yeah. Jesse don't get mad, he gets even. Mike Pierce, no apologies
Appreciate-
needed. We understand. Thank you, Mike, for understanding, and we know
Thank
everyone
you.
does.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse, for posting that fuel support, Creekside Maples. It does help. Every dollar helps.
Thank you for sharing
Yeah,
that.
it costs about $120 if we're on empty. $120, $130 to fill up all the way. So it's come down quite a bit, but it's still a lot. And we fill up twice going up and twice coming back. So you do the math, and that's how expensive it is. So anyway, Ronald, how are you?
Hey, Ronald, how are you
Glad
tonight?
to have you with us from the Netherlands. Yeah.
He
So,
stays up late.
He does.
He stays up really late to visit with us.
Paul, so you two is knackered with all the work, and we understand. So make sure to leave time to rest up. Yeah, we usually
We have to.
We fall into bed. We
We
fall
have
asleep around 10, then we fall into bed around 11.
We have to take the rest. Tony's laughing at his own joke. For those of you who don't know that.
We have to wake up to go find the bed. But it's awful. We sit here and we try to watch videos and lives, and we wake up when everyone says, thanks for being with us, we'll see you later. It's awful.
But one day this will be done.
Yeah,
And this
thank you,
winter-
Paul. Paul, appreciate that so much. He just
Thank
sent
you
us a
so
PayPal.
much, Paul.
That
you
really
are
helps.
very kind. You've been such a great supporter. We appreciate it.
Paul, we just love you for
So,
what
so
you do
much.
for us.
You guys are awesome.
Vineyard Creekside Maples, would you like to join me on one of my Wednesday night lives at some point? We'd love to. Yeah, no
Sure.
problem at all. And I would love to say we could right away, but to be honest,
Not right away.
Not right away. We are really
Yeah.
focused on trying to get everything moved and finished up. So, Matt, we just wrapped up. I feel your pain. I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
Matt, you guys did.
And congrats on your new purchase of your home as well,
Yes,
Matt.
Congrats, Matt and Ashley.
Marshall, no bad fires around me yet. We have another heat warning for this weekend and week coming. I know, Marshall, it was 90 here today.
It's been awful warm,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
yeah,
For
for
here.
sure. Thank you, Jesse, for that post, and that is the truth. No donation is too small. It doesn't matter if it's 50 cents, $1. It all helps. It really, really does. We
Absolutely.
can't tell you how much it helps. And so anyway, it'll all come together. Rayma says, Sister Bush, did you order that chainsaw yet? Yeah. Rayma was showing off her little chainsaw that she has.
Rayma has the cutest little electric lady chainsaw.
It's not electric, it's battery.
Okay, battery?
Yeah.
Okay. Rayma just does it all. She does all the stuff
She
that
does.
I told her when I grow up I want to be like her.
Paul says, a 12-hour drive is my idea of heaven. I used to drive for a living and miss it so much. I like to drive,
Aw.
Paul, honestly.
Yeah, you do.
But the truth of it is, when I'm doing 12 hours every third day, it's really getting old. Christy said, you look like teenagers to me.
Oh, Christy.
Man. Trust me, we don't feel like
We
teenagers.
don't feel like it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Christy, adjust the focus on your screen.
Yeah.
I think it's out a bit there.
You know what? She's probably watching on a phone.
Yeah. Christy, put your glasses on.
If you're watching on the big screen, you're going to see the tired.
Yeah. I see your eyes are tired too, Christy. We love you, Christy. Thank you for that. Poppy, the good troll. How are
Hi,
you?
Poppy. Poppy's popping in.
Marshall says, I'm happy with just quick live updates. Thank you, Marshall, because
Thank
that's
you, Marshall.
a lot of what we've been doing.
Yes.
Chelsea says, don't encourage her, Rayma. She's already been painting the banisters on the deck the last few days. Yes, she has. Oh, Judy.
has.
Oh, Jude's been out working. Judy,
My
Judy,
mama.
Judy.
Keeping busy.
Yeah. Paul says, you two are so selfish because you need to rest up when you're back. That ain't selfish. That's being smart. Thank you.
Yes.
We do.
We have to do that, even if it's on the side of the road.
Yeah. The other night, it was so bad the other night. Do they have elephants in Canada? Because I know.
That roam free. Yeah.
Because I'm sure two went across the road in front of me.
For real. Mm-hmm.
And somebody tell that guy in the oil field that his camels got away. Because I nearly took him out. It was a two-humper. A two-humper on my one bumper.
That would be a bumper sticker. That'd be a good bumper sticker.
It took out both headlights with one blow, and we made ourselves a new bumper sticker. Oh, Lordy. Oh, heavens. Yeah, if you ever want Tony to watch your video, don't drop in the evening. They're early birds. That's right.
Yes.
The best time to drop us a link, a
Yes.
video, or a live invitation is about 6 in the morning. Oh, boy, that was funny. Let me see. Rochelle, how are you doing?
Hi, Rochelle.
Hope you're doing well. Hey, I love the Dexter cam. Thought that was so cool. Put the camera on the dog or whatever there you did there. That was funny. That was
I missed it.
Yeah, the Dexter cam.
One of these days, I'll tell you what, this coming winter,
Oh, Lord.
we'll get caught up on all your videos.
Yeah, it's going to start snowing. It's going. It's where are we here?
Rochelle says hi.
Yeah, we're in
And
Nova
Brenda,
Scotia.
yes, poor babies are missing the
Oh,
couch.
that's what I was looking at. Poor babies are missing the couch.
They are,
Yeah.
Brenda. They are.
But
They're so confused.
yeah.
Because they're older dogs, and I know they're very
Well, hold on a minute.
confused.
We're older.
But we know what's going on. They don't. They don't know.
Oh, heavens. Oh, my. Let me see here. Where are we at? I gotta get caught up. Deacon for Health, hello. How are you?
Welcome.
Glad to have you here
A
tonight.
new channel?
Yeah, Rochelle. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be live tonight either. Well, I'll tell you what.
We felt
thought.
so bad that we missed Sunday. So
Thank you, Roberta. Appreciate that.
thanks, Roberta.
And
Thank you so
again,
much
you can
for that.
you can send anything you want through PayPal, and it does help.
Oh,
So,
it helps a lot.
and we can't thank you enough. So
That is what's helping us move.
Yeah, Rochelle, it was a toss-up, but we wanted to go live just to hang out with everybody for a while. We really do miss you, and when we didn't...
Oh, we do.
and we didn't go do our chronicles on Sunday, it was like, wow.
We hated.
Yeah.
Hated
but
to,
anyway,
to have to cancel.
so, but we appreciate each and every one. Really, we really do. I know, Poppy, we are crunched for time. It's the truth, and there's, it is what it is. So this thing just jumped real bad. There we go.
It did.
Chelsea, I'm the product of their chemistry.
Chelsea. Yeah, you're product number 1.
Yes, Rochelle, it gets bad. We're way behind here.
Rochelle, the light look took a turn.
Yeah, Paul, they mixed too many chemicals and ended up with Chelsea and her sister. There we go. Raymond, Chelsea is therapeutic for seniors. It sure is. That chemistry make 2 kids. Yeah.
You guys are having fun, aren't you?
Brenda, how many loads do we have left?
Oh, good Lord.
Hopefully.
That's the question, Brenda.
2 or 3. Hopefully
We've been saying that for how long now?
We're
2 or
trying to
3.
get them all done. We really are, but it just, it is what it is. Hey, Merton and Sue. Hello,
Hey.
hello, hello. How are
Welcome
you guys
in.
doing? We're glad to have Merton and Sue here.
We sure are.
We were introduced to them. I think Jesse and Lisa introduced us to them.
Yes.
Gave us a heads up on their channel and their live. And I think it was their mail. They're opening their mail. And all of that. So, yeah, so we're glad to have them in here.
Yes, we are.
David and Sandy, how you guys
Hey,
doing?
David
glad
and
to have you
Sandy.
here. Dear friends of
Oh,
ours.
they are great people.
Yep, for sure. And let me see here. Let's just drop down here a little bit. MB Heritage, how you guys doing?
Hey,
Mike and
Mike
Bobby,
and
how
Bobby.
you guys doing? For sure. Glad to have you here.
Ambi Heritage, I have to tell you, I sent a card to you guys months ago, and it came back in the mail telling me I had the wrong address.
Return to sender. Address unknown. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doo. No such number. Bum-ba-dum-dum. No such code. Bum-ba-dum.
Anyway,
Zone,
so
that's what the word was.
I put the address from your About tab.
Yep.
I don't know.
We got it.
Maybe messages afterwards. Email us your address, and I'll check it and see.
Yeah. Marshall, they did pick up the maple boiler, and then they set it right back down. They couldn't believe how heavy that thing was.
Yeah.
And I told them it was heavy. I said, bring 4 guys. It's heavy. So
Yeah, you
anyway,
did.
we got it on back of their trailer, and we got it out, got it up the road, and they're going to look after it for us until we need it. So we certainly appreciate that a whole lot. Mike, we don't always know how God will work his miracles, but by faith we just know he will. That's what he
Absolutely.
promised.
That's so true, Mike. He does every time.
Mr. Willie says, oh no, Tony's showing his chest. Guess he's trying to draw in the ladies.
Oh.
There's only one lady that I'm concerned with drawing in, and she's sitting beside me.
Having chemistry.
Let me see here.
Old Lion is here.
Am I buffering? Let me know if I am. I hope this is okay. Bold Lion, hello. How are you?
Welcome.
Glad to have you here. And Garden State Gardener, hello, hello,
Hey.
Joe. We're so glad you're here.
Welcome.
Yeah, Joe is one of the kindest people on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. He's just a great guy. And he gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. Every show he puts on, he's giving stuff away.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the giver.
He's the giver.
So Joe,
The giver of
from
gifts.
our channel to yours, giver man.
Maybe that could be a slogan for him.
Yeah, giver Joe.
Giver Joe.
Oh man, Matt says, "Hey, wake up! It's time for bed." That's about how it goes around here, Matt.
Yeah,
At night,
that's right.
for sure. John Bailey, will the weather be? Yeah, because Joe does all of those those jib jabs, singing heads. They're hilarious. I seen the one, Joe. I seen the one you did with, I think there's Jesse, Chuck, and 3 others. It was awesome. It really was. I laughed. It was so funny. So yeah, keep up the good work. They were good. Let me see here. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you so much.
Thanks, Sandy.
Dave and Sandy.
Oh, you
God
guys
bless
are
you guys.
awesome. Thank you for that.
John says, will the weather be about the same where y'all are moving to as where you live now? No, it's going to be quite different, John, be honest. We're moving to what's called the snow belt in New Brunswick. Here in Nova Scotia, where we live, we didn't get a lot of snow most years. Now, last year it started snowing and never quit for 7 months. But just pray this year
it holds.
We don't need winter to settle in at all.
Anytime soon.
But we've got to have a good run of weather all the way to December.
About April.
Yeah.
For a couple days.
But it's going to be colder and probably more snow. But that's just the way it is. Mr. JRS, Mr. Jim himself.
Mr. Jim.
He says, Scott just woke me up. Now I'm here. Thanks, Scott.
Well, thanks,
we're so
Scott,
glad,
for waking
Mr. Jim.
him. Yes. It wouldn't be complete without you.
No, love you, Mr. Jim, and so glad that you're joining us tonight. And yeah, we had to wake up to have this too. We're so tired. Oh man, we're tired. But we're so glad you're here.
Mr. Jim, you're working too hard down there. You need some rest.
That's it. Growing a homestead, it's not the destination, it's the journey, and that's what we're trying to do.
And that's what we're trying to tell ourselves every mile.
Every mile. Yeah, Scott says, sure, toss me under the bus. David Sandy says 93 there today in Oregon.
It's about here.
Yeah, it was about that. It was awful here today. One of the hottest days we've had in a long time.
Yeah. Considering that we're coming to the end of summer.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have no AC running, and I don't know, Dave and Sandy, do you guys have AC? Air conditioning? Maybe not.
I bet they do.
Yeah, Bold Lion says no dust storms. That's it.
Yes.
We don't want any.
We don't want that.
Let me see here. Darn it, missed Mr. Jim's quick threw him back under the bus while they reverse it. No. Oh. Matt Smith, it's not electric, it's battery. That's it. Yeah, electric, you'd have to have a long extension cord for that. 52 Wednesdays a year, there's no hurry. All right, Vineyard, thank you so much.
Oh.
Thanks for understanding.
That's a good point.
There is.
That's a good point.
Oh, man. Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Hello, Tony and Joni. How are you doing tonight? We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Very tired, as you can tell by our eyes. We did not have bags installed under our eyes. These are they come with the territory. But we're getting there. We still have a couple trips left to make yet, but we're going to get there.
Yep.
For sure. Let me see. Bold Line says he's tired but well. Growing homestead. Everyone. Okay, let me jump down. Okay. Rochelle says I'm lost. Need another drink to follow this chat. I know, it's all over the place. Oh man, but it's okay. It's alright. It's buffering. Let me see. Yeah. Let me try to catch up, everybody. Joni can talk for a minute too. She can fill in here.
Oh, Joni can.
Yes, you know that.
I know. Yes.
I
Joni
encourage
can.
her to talk, but
Yes. Well.
anyway. Okay, so on that note.
Okay. It's my 2 seconds.
Tony's tired. He just had a brain fart. I did. It's awful. I really am tired. Do not say the S word. Okay.
No.
What word was that? There's so many.
Rhymes with no.
Oh right. We don't want any no
No
norms.
No.
No norms. No torms. No torms. There we go.
Hey, Elizabeth.
I hate no torms. I have to get out the hovel.
Oh no, he's tired. He's cracking himself up. Hi, Elizabeth Roja. So glad you're here.
Oh, that's awful.
How are you doing tonight, Elizabeth? We hope you're well.
Yes, Elizabeth, how are you doing? Let me see here. Southern Roots by Sherry. How you
Hi,
doing, Sherry?
How are you doing?
And by the way, we had a couple invites to some collabs. I think Joy Blessed Life and Sherry as well invited us to one, and
did they?
we'll do our best. That's all I can say. We'll see where we're at.
'Cause we're already in
I know
one.
right now for the
Right?
the last chance cook-off with Tony Kettle.
Yeah.
Last chance for what? We don't even have a fire pit or a barbecue, Bubba.
We do so.
I'm going to be holding up a lighter and a hot dog on a stick.
A gourmet hot dog.
Let me tell you, that's the last chance you're going to get to grill.
Oh dear.
That ought to win something. Yeah, Paul, it's been 2 or 3 loads for the last 2 or 3 weeks. But we did, in our defense,
That's right. It has.
The truck did break down.
Exactly. So we lost a
Oh,
week there.
heavens, yeah.
But wasn't that a good live when that truck broke down? You all helped us order pizza?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun.
We went back there and ate some more ice cream again.
I need to post those pictures.
Scott, the mill is still here at the house here because I'm still milling lumber for the house build, and I'm still milling lumber for orders that I have come in, because we have to make money to afford to go. Every trip costs,
Right.
a lot of money to make, and so we have to try to have 2 or 3 days here working so that we can make enough money to go back up. So,
And thankfully, we've got the orders to do it. We got the wood. We got the mill.
yep. So we've got lots of stuff going on. Hey, Cora, how are you? Glad to have you here.
Cora.
Dang it! I have my glasses on. You're all teenagers. Oh, thank you, Christy. Oh man, yeah, I know. Hopefully it's not buffering. That was quite a while ago. Garden State Gardener, have a feeling a song is coming on. Uh-oh. I got a feeling. Oh no. I can imagine. I can imagine what this is going to be. Oh boy. Let me see. Elizabeth, how many more trips do you need to do? A couple at least. I will say that I think that the next 2 trips will clear just about everything up, but I will have to come back and get the mill. So, it is what it is, but we'll get there.
Yep.
We'll be praying for you, Bo Lion, for sure. So,
Yes.
and God
we
knows
know that
everything.
Prayer does work.
Joe, it is so weird talking about snow. That is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Don't
the
want
truth. Roberta saying hello. Tony Popeye the Millman. Popeye the Milling Man. Eat your spinach. Oh, man.
Anyway, we gonna play a game?
Marshall says, I still don't know how we're going to pull off that house build before snow. Well,
Don't know, Marshall. We may be tenting.
I don't know either, Marshall.
We may be
That
tenting.
is the problem now, because we're already 3 weeks behind. We wanted to be out of here a long time ago. But we can only do what we can do. We can only change what we can change. The rest we just have to accept as it is and move through it. So
Right.
that's what we're doing. David said, yes, we do have AC, and thank the good Lord we have it at work too. Ah, that's the
Okay,
truth.
Very good.
I don't have it at work. Hold on a minute. I work here.
84, North Carolina.
Yeah. Let me see. 84, Mr. Willis is. Garden State Gardener, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. And thank you for mentioning, and that is true.
Hey, Ann,
is
how
a
are you
good
doing?
help.
Little Frenchie in Big Texas.
Hi, Ann.
Let me see here. Just got to hit a button. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're glad to have Ann here from Texas as well. Hey, Remy. How are you doing, my friend?
Hey, Remy.
Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Another
Yes.
Canadian.
Yes.
Good laugh is always good, Ann. Truly, truly is. Let me see. Jump down a little bit. Elizabeth, I'm doing good. Thanks. Hang in there. You're almost at the finish line. Praying for you. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes.
We're going to
Almost.
get there. We're going to get there. We really, truly are.
It just the closer we get to being
Yeah.
done,
The more exhausted we get.
The more exhausted and the longer it seems to take to finish,
Yeah.
right? But that's true in anything.
We find ourselves drifting off, parking on the side of the road and letting our heads nod for a bit. It's really neat, though, because people think we're nodding to music. So they drive by and wave and wonder what we're playing in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we just get tired.
Remy, we sure wish it was,
Yeah. Oh,
but
my.
I don't think so. At least
No,
one more, maybe
probably
two.
one more. Holding a lighter onto a hot dog on a stick with you standing would make you statue. I know. John, looking forward to y'all's house bill. It's going to be a good one. It's going to take
We
time.
are too.
But we're looking forward to. Mr. Willie, in that broke down truck live stream, Joni was doing the Southern goodbye with that pizza lady. I know.
What did
Judy
you
and
mean?
I. Well,
What's the Southern goodbye?
it takes forever
Oh, I didn't know what.
because
that
we
meant.
were sitting there hungry. Judy and I was.
I know. I was.
And
hungry
you
too.
were sitting over there with the pizza on your lap talking to this lady while we're there passing out from starvation.
That's because Amanda and I, at that last split second, we kind of realized that we had, some things in
He will,
common.
bold lion. Rhema, faith. Snow doesn't mean freezing temps. No, it just means wet. But anyway, we'll get it. We'll get it. So, anyway, yeah.
All right.
So that's it. Updates wise, as far as what's happening, we've got the mill, a few larger pieces of furniture to go, a few more tools, a few more boxes, but nothing. Most of it's up there, so it is what it is. That is coming together, and we appreciate all the help for sure. Marshall Warden, okay, yeah, talking to Remy there. So we all know that we started a little fun thing last week or 2 weeks ago, and we called it Let's Face It. How many remember that? Where we had some folks. Here's one. Now, who do you think that is? And the idea here of this game is try to guess. These are adults today, and these are their baby pictures. So who do you think this is? Now, rules. You cannot Google
Yeah, because apparently
because
there's space apps.
some of them,
Yeah.
they won't be there.
Right.
But
On your honor.
on your honor, try to guess who this is. Anybody? Take a guess who this fella right here is. Dashing young man. Eyes bugged out of his head. It's not Scott.
You just telling her no right off the bat? You're not letting her guess?
I just let her guess. So who can guess who this is? Jerry Lee Lewis. It's not the Mod Father, says Jesse. David, hello, all back from my drug run. David, one way to make some money is support the channel.
Paul Honeyman says it's Tom Hanks.
Anthony Fauci and Jack Nicholson. Says Lisa, Scott, Rebecca, Sam, Cora, says Tony. A Southern goodbye is when someone continues to talk when they say they have to go. Mr.
All
Whitley
right.
says.
Well, I'll tell you something, Mr. Willie. That's not just in the South that happens.
Jerry Lewis. All right, I'm going to give you a hint. It is not a YouTuber. It is not a YouTuber. Jesse on his potty. Yes, and they're going, come on, folks, take a guess. No idea. Robin Williams, says Roberta.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want to guess who that is?
Good guesses.
Let's face it.
Guesses. Are you getting cooled off yet?
No, not a bit. Jerry Springer. Jesse says I'm on the potty thinking about Scott.
Wow. Okay.
That's a crap.
I'm not sure what to say to that.
That's a crappy thought.
Oh. So we have more guesses here.
Joe says it's Pence. Hank Williams, says Brenda. Christopher Lloyd. Oh, heavens. Mr. Willie 95, that's my family, and we're not from the South.
That's right, David. That's right, David and Sandy. It's not just a Southern thing at all.
John Travolta says Rebecca. Beck's 1959. Staying alive, staying alive. Huh, 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 staying alive. Lisa says Tom Cruise.
So, dear, did anybody get it?
Who am I to say?
Because you're the answer man.
Mr. Willie, to have successful drug is when you don't tell people about it. There you go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for me to take a drink. And the answer is one person had it right.
One person.
One person.
Right.
And that guess is by Rebecca. It is actually John Travolta.
Yay, Rebecca, you won.
Yeah.
Good.
So that
guess.
explains a lot. All right.
You toned your music down.
Look at this one.
Oh, who all remembers that grade 1 school picture when you're...
Mr. Willie says this photo
Teeth
is not
fell out.
me for obvious reasons. Yeah. Mr. Willie is a tad bit more tanned. Yeah, wow. So who's this one?
All righty. Give us your guesses.
Is it Chelsea? Is it Michaela? Is it Joni? It's Judy. HFH Joe, how are you? We're glad to have you here.
Good evening.
A new channel. We're
Yes.
glad to make your acquaintance. We're doing a part of our show here where we put up faces, and we call this Let's Face It, and we try to figure out who these people are. You can't Google, you can't do any of that.
Lisa
so-
thinks it's me.
And this, yeah, Rebecca's mouth gave it away. Yeah, that's a good guess, Rebecca. Lisa says it's Joni, Adele, Hillary or Chelsea Clinton, Meryl Streep.
Very good, Rebecca.
Joni. This was Joni on our wedding day. No.
I think so.
Taylor Swift. It is not a YouTuber, at least not in this community. Sandy. Mr. Willie said it's Sandy.
No, he's laughing. laughing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Barbara Mandrell. This is Brenda.
See, they were talking
Adele
to
says
him.
Chelsea,
so-
yeah. Bobby the Good Troll. Eyes coming right out of her head. What?
What?
Which dog is that?
Bella.
Mr. Willis says Chelsea. What are you doing, dear?
I leaned across so we could see.
I know, you're coming back real slow. It's like you got a slow balancer there.
Well,
Easy.
I'm moving.
Don't come back up too fast. The equilibrium will get thrown off.
That's it.
Easy now. At your age, you don't want to rock the boat.
No. I'm moving a tad bit slow these days, especially at night.
This is Reba McEntire. Is it John Travolta after a boxing match?
Zach before
Zach
surgery.
before the surgery, Mr. Willie says.
Good guess. Good guess. Chelsea, where is... Oh, Zach's working, isn't he?
Oh, boy.
He's doing some night work.
All right, everybody, I'm going to tell you who this is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too much salt.
Too much salt.
That's a private joke. We'll keep private.
Why? Joni made coffee here Saturday morning.
Look, there's no
And,
secrets with Tony.
Let's just say she put a lot of salt in the coffee. It was like she made it with salt water.
Rayma and I were chatting.
The kid from Home Alone. That's an excellent
And
guess,
I
Joe.
got a little carried away with my salt.
Jesse
peaches.
is Rayma. Good guess.
It could be Rayma.
All right, let me tell you who this is. This is actually,
Anyone get it?
yes, there was a couple that got it.
Oh, the winners.
Yeah, it is Adele.
Chelsea said Adele.
Yeah,
Who else said it?
somebody else said Adele before Chelsea.
Yep.
And that's who that is.
Poppy did.
Poppy did, yeah.
Poppy and Chelsea.
If that was
are the
Joni on her wedding day. The
winners.
cops are looking for Tony. That's the truth. Well, she was a young 21.
That was a young bride.
No red hair. Okay, Rayma.
Yes, Rayma, you're a fiery redhead.
And there's this one. Who is this handsome devil? Anybody got any guesses who this might be? Oh, does it come up there? Vicky?
Rochelle, you may have to refresh your chat.
Catherine O'Hara. This is not a YouTuber. It's
Rochelle,
it's a
did you
celebrity.
go out and come back in again?
This-
She's guessing on the lady.
It's
On the
no. The lady was Adele.
Adele. From the other side.
Roberta's Artistic Adventures in Biden. Jerry Lewis is Brenda. Brenda Troach. You?
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? We're glad to have you here.
Salt coffee. Mr. Willie, now you don't need to be making that a big story now. He will.
Chelsea said Adele used that photo for the cover of one of her singles. Oh, wow. Really?
Well, then I'm surprised more people didn't get it.
Yeah. Donald Trump, says Jesse. Drew Carey, says Poppy. Shea LaBeouf, says Matt. Interesting tidbit of information. Shea LaBeouf was the star, or one of the stars, in a new movie about Christ and the Holy Land and all that stuff. And anyway, he said that he became a Christian through that. So who knows? He needs the Lord, that's for sure. Matt Smith, Rochelle, Jim Carrey, Rayma. Gotta go, bed. Gotta go, folks. Bed is calling. Take care, Rayma. I know you've been working hard. Get some rest. Brenda says Ray from Everyone Loves Raymond. Great guess. Rochelle says Scott Brum. Let me see. Ed Sullivan says Lisa. Tony's twin brother Drake. No. Oh, heavens. All right, everybody. I'm going to tell you who this is.
Anyone get this?
I think somebody got it. One person, I think, back at the beginning there. All right. This individual is... Take a guess. Raymond working... Gotta get one of them bed phones.
The bed's calling. Ray, are you still in here? Did you hear Jesse's joke? That's funny.
When the bed calls.
When the bed calls.
Oh, heavens. All right, Trevor, how are you?
Hi, Trevor.
Good to have you in here, buddy.
Yes.
Hope all is going well. Hope you haven't been working too hard. Maybe get some fishing time in, Trev. Hopefully you have. All right, everybody, this picture that you see on the screen, we're going to tell you who this is. Let's face it, it is Jim Carrey. There you go. That's who that is.
Who said that? Brampton.
I think Rochelle got
Rochelle
that.
got that.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah, so there you go.
Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Rochelle, did you Google that?
Isn't he Canadian?
Yes. Do not do the Google.
No, don't
Tell the
Google,
truth.
Because you may end up surprising yourself and you're smarter than you know. And you think.
Smarter than you know. Oh, my. Hey, everybody. You know what time it is now?
Weird something.
Yeah, you got it, Rochelle. It is. Woo! Oh, yeah. Weird words.
Just a lot of fun. Turn behind-the-scenes dance party going on.
All right, there you go. Collywobbles. Collywobbles. Anybody know what this weird word is?
Collywobbles.
And if you've just joined us, this is a part of the show that we call Weird Words, where we give you just words, words that enrich your vocabulary every day. So when you go to work tomorrow, you can use collywobbles. Mr. Willie, I have not got one right. My streak is still alive. Well, you're consistent, Willie. Collywobbles. Anybody know what collywobbles?
Rochelle is
When you
guessing.
mash a bunch of stuff together.
Okay.
Brenda says a drunk spider.
Very good.
I've never seen a spider drink.
Well, of course they drink. They're alive, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're taking in something.
Jesse says it's a cauliflower that wobbles. Oh my. Oh my. Collywobbles.
Cauliflower grown crooked. That's good, Poppy.
Cauliflower grown crooked.
That's
Collywobbles. Collywobbles. The butterflies.
The butterflies, Paul says.
Was that a singing group?
I got the collywobbles in my stomach.
Brenda, fish shaped like pebbles. What a great answer.
That's a great answer.
Lisa, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. If you've got trouble, wait, don't run. This kind of trouble's lots of fun. Pop the matic, pop the dice, pop a 6, and you move twice.
Whoa.
I remember that, huh? Yeah.
The 70s.
Weebles wobble, but they don't
They
fall
fall
down.
down.
That's another one right there.
So a drunk Sheltie,
Rochelle.
Rochelle says.
Yeah. I seen Dexter running back and forth their garden path there the other day. He just fish shaped like Bam Bam.
Some Tums, Mr. Jim says. Yes. Get the
Better take some
collywobbles.
Tums. The collywobbles.
Hi, Krubby.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah, that's right. Jesse said fish shaped like Bam Bam because someone else says as Brenda says a fish shaped like pebbles. Hey, Krubby, how are you doing? He's saying hello to everybody. All right, collywobbles. Anybody take a guess? I got nothing.
Oh, come on.
Rebecca.
Come on,
I love
Rebecca.
that. I love that when
Come
someone
on,
says
Rebecca,
that.
you can dream something
I got
up.
nothing.
I know you can. I know you can.
Willie says Tony has collywobbles or weebles.
I'm driving too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right over the yellow line.
Oh my. Anybody else? I second Rebecca's answer. I got nothing.
Collywobbles.
I love that. All right, everybody. Here's what collywobbles actually means. It is. Let me see any more. Rolling Stones. There you go. It is derived, okay, from the Latin phrase cholera morbus, or from the disease that we know of as cholera. So this word comes from the word cholera, and it means literally to have a bellyache or to be severely sick in your stomach.
That's why Mr. Jim said what he said.
Get your Tums. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Mr. Jim, you were
Collywobbles.
right.
So maybe if your belly's been upset this week, you have a bad case of the collywobbles. If you find yourself racing to the restroom, could be the collywobbles. Yeah.
Aw.
Jesse, Lisa's been collywobbling all week.
Well, she may collywobble you after saying that. She just might. Or you may come down with them in her next batch of jam.
Yeah. Yeah, your jam gave me the collywobbles. Hey, Georgette,
Hey,
how are
Georgette.
you? We're so
Welcome
glad you're
in.
here.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, collywobbles. Excuse me, gotta get in there. My collywobbles are acting up.
Collywobbles are calling.
If you've got collywobbles, wait, don't run. Collywobble trouble's lots of fun. Yeah. Oh man. Still use that as dicky stomach or butterflies. Okay, well, we knew what you
Oh.
meant by butterflies. We knew what you're going there, Paul,
Yep.
so you were right.
Yep. Upset stomach.
All right. Brace yourself. Here we go. Come on now. Get up all that seat. Dance till you feel better. There we go. Here's the next word. Wabbit. Wascally wabbit. Scott says, the mod father causes me collywobbles.
Oh.
Georgette, just get in. My car has to go to the shop. Okay.
Well, I hope it's
We
not an
hope that
expensive
it gets
trip.
fixed and it's nothing too bad. Hey, Simply Sue, how are you?
Welcome, Sue.
Glad to have you with
We're
us.
simply happy you're here.
Yes. Yes, Simply Sue, how do you do? The word upon the screen. It's wabbit wabbit. Say it fast, and then you all can scream.
Good night, Chelsea.
That wascally wabbit. I'm doing it at that wabbit. It's wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season. Silly wabbit. But what does this word mean? Night, Charles. Drunk rabbit, says Cora. The wabbit is how the Chinese say rabbit. Yeah, the wabbit. Oh my, what a strange meaning. Yes, it was, Roberta, for sure. I'll get that silly wabbit. I'm good. I think I subbed from Sad or Jojo. Well, we're glad that
Okay.
you are here.
Yes, glad you're
And
here.
this is a part of our show that we have put up crazy words. It's called Weird Words, where we put these crazy, wacky words on the screen, and you have to guess what they mean.
Yeah.
And you can use them.
We want you to make
in your
up
conversation.
meanings. It's just
You
a
can
fun,
Google it.
a fun little thing we
Yep.
do.
Poppy the good troll. I've gone down the wabbit hole. Lead in a bearing.
Or lead.
Or lead in a bearing. Wabbit. Let me see. Sue, when you go to wait refers to, where'd you go? It jumped. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, they're coming in fast and furious. Let me see. Oh, it was retracted. I get that when I run around in circles for an hour. Who am I kidding? I get like that reading a book. Mr. Jim. Oh, it's good to have you here, Mr. Jim.
Absolutely.
And forgive us, everybody, if we've been out of the loop a bit. We've just been so busy pushing, trying to get everything moved. Duck season. No, it's wabbit season. Tony is wabbit. Joni is a spring chicken. Scott. You bit your tongue and are telling someone to grab it. Wabbit.
Good guess.
Good
Good
guess.
guess.
To wabbit, referring to the art of wabbing. You've wabbit. That's good, Sue. Say that 5 times fast. Come on, someone must know what that is. Take a guess. It's a good word. We're up to 37. It's a good word. Come on, folks.
It is a good word.
Share out this live. Let people know we're having fun over here. Yeah. Next week's my birthday.
Sunday.
Sunday's my birthday.
Sunday is someone's birthday.
Mm-hmm. The 4th of September. Labor Day.
Labor Day.
That's where that national holiday came from. Right.
Yep, this guy right here.
I have no hopping clue. It's a tool. Like club on.
I can't bake you
Hello,
a cake.
man. No, you can't bake me anything.
I can't bake
got
you
nothing.
a cake.
Clap
No.
or clap off. Clap on, clap off. Wax on, wax off. Wabbit. That was the clapper.
No, Georgette, we're here.
We're at our old house. There's nothing
Yeah.
here, but we're here. Trying to still get stuff
It's just
cleared
really,
up.
it's really dark back there.
Yeah.
No, believe me, my mother has way more stuff in her house than See, look, Georgette.
Thank you, Brenda.
The dogs are there laying on the floor.
Passed out on the floor.
We only have one
One chair, one table.
right there.
Over
One
there.
chair, one little table, and then our dining table. That's it.
It does sound like some kind of mechanical part. Excuse me, sir, but I got a rattle on my wabbit.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. I got a stretched wabbit. Looks like you got a nut loose on your wabbit.
So Monday is Mike's son's birthday.
Is
Very
my
cool.
son's. Okay, awesome. Tell him I said happy birthday.
Mm. Will you get to see him, Mike?
There's the motorcycle going by. Let me see. Merton and Sue, have to run. Have had a great night, Ron. Tony, Johnny, good luck with the rest of your move. Saying a prayer for you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Be careful.
And we will
have
take
fun,
the
Merton and
prayers
Sue.
for sure.
Yep. A Volkswagen Wabbit. There was
are they
always
doing with
there was
their
always a
gases?
dog chasing it. A Wabbit hound.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. A wabbit hound.
Ah.
Oh, that's cute, dear.
Yeah, she was always a hair ahead of him. He lives there with his wife. All right, Mike, we'll tell him we said happy birthday.
Yes.
Mr.
Excellent.
Willie,
We'll get to see him.
Mr. Willie, how did you know I was going to be 25 again? That's amazing. What can I say? I wish you could double that, and I'm still older than that. All right, everyone. Wabbit means, ready? Wabbit literally means it's a Scottish term for being exhausted. So if you are exhausted like we are wabbit.
That's why that word
Yeah.
spoke to you.
Yeah, we are wabbit.
Did someone say that?
No, I don't know. Yes, Mr. Jim said when he reads a book or when he runs around.
Oh, he gets that.
But then he said, well, if I read a book for half an hour, he said, or something like that, he said, I'm wabbit.
Mr. Jim, you got it. You got it.
No, Jesse, I did not get that out of that book. Elmer Fudd's buddy. Mike
Hey,
Mart,
Mike
how are
Mart.
ya? Glad to have Mike here. Our granddaughter's birthday is the 5th. Okay.
And how old will she be, Brenda? Does she have blue eyes like you?
Blue eyes crying.
Brenda's got the bluest
In the
eyes.
rain.
They're like the color of your shirt.
All right, everybody.
Beautiful
Mr.
blue
Willie,
eyes.
here it is. Just for you. Even though we were tired tonight, I had to do
He
this.
couldn't let you down.
Just for you, Willie, because I know this is your favorite part. There's the first one. Yes, what's that look like, folks?
Well, I know what it looks like, but obviously it's not that.
This is sushi.
Probably soap or something.
It is soap.
Oh my word! Sushi soap.
You're welcome, Brenda. She said
So
thank
she's gonna be 16.
This-
Sweet 16.
is sushi soap. You can purchase this if you like sushi. Sushi. You can buy
Hey,
this.
hey, Matt Smith, if you're still in here, remember when you used to make sushi rolls?
I don't know, Sue, what game they play. No, you don't eat that. No.
Erasers. No, Rochelle, it's
It
soap.
erases the dirt. This is soap. Fish bait. No, this is soap.
Yeah, this isn't. We got new people that aren't sure.
Okay,
they think they have to guess.
No, everyone, what this is called Weird Things that you can buy on Amazon.
Yeah.
And this is a little part that we do here in our live show. And so this is the first item that we have tonight in the weird gift ideas. Matt Smith is a great sushi chef. He
Matt's
made
a
shufi.
great chef.
He's a very good chef.
Yep, he says I don't roll
Matt
with that.
Smith, let me tell you that a little something about Matt. Of course, we've known Matt since he was knee-high to a grasshopper, and now he's probably 2 feet taller than I am. But Matt, I will say this, and don't let your head get too big, Matt, but Matt cooked me the best meal of steak that I have ever had in my entire life.
Oh, did you hear that, Matt?
Matt did it.
Did you hear that?
And someday, I hope, Matt, that I get to enjoy your cooking my steak one more time before this life is over. So there you go.
Matt, you're going to shed a tear. That is nice. Dear.
Mike's son will be 48, he said.
Okay.
Hey, Cindy Brown.
Hey,
How are
Cindy.
you? So, everybody, this is the first item on weird things you can buy on Amazon. Weird gift ideas. Where do I come up with the wacky answers to questions? Well, we just sit around and we look for them. We do a little research. Hey, Mr. Willie, my pleasure. Rochelle, I love sushi. My daughter has a pencil that has sushi eraser on the top. Oh, wow. Poppy, don't put your finger soap on my sushi soap. So this is sushi soap. Mm-hmm. It is soap in the shape of sushi. Mm-hmm. As Johnny English would say, sushi. Mr. Willie, Amazon, land of weird stuff for odd people. Matt says, I did. Thank you. Got a tomahawk for you, Brosto. Got some tres leches for both of you.
Oh, yes. Yes, Matt.
That was very good stuff.
Yes.
Tres leches. Tres leches. There we go.
Yes. Yes.
All right. What else we got? Well, that could be one way to wash your mouth out.
Yeah,
That's the truth of the day.
Exactly. Weird soaps.
There you go.
Weird soaps.
All right. You want me to wash your mouth out with sushi? I will.
I will.
You say that again, and I'll wash your mouth out with sushi.
I'm going to close that window because the
No,
bugs are coming in,
dear.
Tony.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. All right. So here's the next thing, everybody. You ready for this? Here we go. I found it. I found it. The greatest item on YouTube. Or on Amazon, excuse me. The greatest item on Amazon. Chocolate toothpaste.
Wow.
Yes. I couldn't believe it. I know. The
I
world
can't-
is a much better place today.
I can't believe that either of our girls have never got this for you. They know what a chocolate lover you are.
Yeah. I know, Cindy, right?
Hey, Tiny Tim.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, how are you?
Thanks for coming.
But isn't that amazing? Dr. Sheffield's certified natural toothpaste, fluoride-free chocolate. What? I know, right? Who wouldn't want this? Everybody wants this. I know it. That's it.
I'm surprised you haven't ordered this
I
for
will
yourself.
wash your mouth up with sushi. Yuki. My daughter would love this. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that a sight to behold? Helps freshen your breath, whitens your teeth, and reduces plaque. All the while, it's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Isn't that amazing? I know.
Well, that would keep the kids brushing longer, I would think. They like chocolate.
Yeah. So we need to try this. Need to order it up. What I'm
You need
talking
to try
about.
it and try it on live some night.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something?
Cindy Brown, I literally just put this on my Christmas list.
Oh,
There
did
you go.
Cindy?
I know
That's
it.
funny.
Pumpkin pie, chocolate ice flavored mouthwash. There you go.
Yep.
Isn't that a beautiful thing? I don't even want to change the picture. It's gorgeous. Chocolate toothpaste.
That's right, Brenda. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, this
the
is
kids.
This is better than
For the big
anything they've
kids.
ever come out with. Just look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. You're welcome, Cindy. I know. I'm overjoyed as well. And I showed it to myself, and I was like, I can't get over this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want it. Not a huge chocolate lover.
Oh, wow.
Scott, watch what you say on these lives.
Well, Tony certainly is.
How many on here love chocolate? Come on now. Yes, my dream has come true, Mr. Willie. Yes. Oh, that's good stuff right there. 2-pack. Oh, it comes in a 2-pack. All righty. Yuck, says Rebecca. I want a gin and tonic toothpaste. Yeah. We could probably make that. Does it come in dark chocolate? I don't know, Poppy, but I'm just happy it's chocolate. I hate to ask, but do you spit or swallow when done?
Yeah, exactly.
Great question.
Good question.
Quick, Joni, buy this for Tony's birthday. There's no dumb questions here.
That was good.
Oh, that's it. We'll just you just keep swirling it around and swirling around. Hey, when you're done with it, spit cup, chocolate shake. I'm talking, there's a world of things out there. Marinades, Nutella. I'm talking all kinds of stuff. We have started something here tonight on this live. I'm telling you.
Hey, maybe you could incorporate in that your last chance cook-off video.
Hey, I can make something out of this. Yes.
Chocolate
hey,
gravy.
Hey, Troy, how are you?
Chocolate gravy.
Look what we found, Troy. Bar and Ford's glad to have you in. And these are some weird gift ideas from Amazon. This is one of them right here.
Leave it to Tony.
Chocolate toothpaste. We found it. We hit the mother lode right here.
You know what? We need to start a segment called Leave It to Tony. Lord knows what it would be about, right?
Look.
Thumbs up if you think he should do that. Leave It to Tony segment.
If Harrison Ford makes another movie about searching for lost relics, they're going to look for the chocolate toothpaste, I guarantee you. Chocolate is awesome, just like me, Willie says. Yes, sir. Oh, heavens. Well, there you have it. So, we got anything else? Weird things on Amazon tonight?
Oh, Jesse wants this. He wants the Leave It to Tony segment.
Yeah.
You should start that and make that at the very end, so they have to hang around for it, and they never know what they're going to get or see or hear.
All right, here we go.
He could do a dance move.
All right.
Who knows? He could be singing.
Fudge flam, David said.
Fudge flam. Wow. Wow. That's awful.
Try new fudge flam, and peanut butter.
Oh. What is that, Tony?
The moon ring for when you promise her the moon.
Instead of the moon ring. That's too funny. Tony, how do you find these things?
So when you promised her the moon. There you go. Buy her a very old moon ring.
Lisa says, oh my. Michelle, you really got it?
Find this for hubby for Christmas. What you do when you give it, you got to stand over top of it and say, "I'm over the moon for you." Yeah, Troy, his head's in a bit of a dark place. Oh man, he's looking for his chocolate.
Oh my. Bobby thought it was a hearing aid.
No.
It did kind of look like
No.
yeah, the moon is out
Lord.
tonight. And Tony found
So,
it.
Mr. Jim, this is what happens if you use chocolate toothpaste and swallow it. You gotta go looking for it.
a hearing aid too.
Can't see his butt coming to work.
Rochelle said that's a great hearing aid.
That's all.
Oh, my
man.
word.
There you have it. We could call that the plumber's ring. Oh, Lord. So there you have it, folks. Here's some crazy things you can get on Amazon.
Leave it to Tony. Leave it to Tony.
You know, one
He
of
can
these
pick
nights,
'em.
I'm going to get together like the 12 greatest items that we've done on here
Yeah.
and just bring them all back.
Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the moon.
He said, this job stinks.
Oh, man. I think we seen it somewhere. Is there bold lion poppy things to pop out of it that you can hear? There you go. We've been laughing at them all, bold lion. It's just funny. Again and again, a better to laugh heavily. So there you have it, folks. So, for those of you, yeah. For those of you looking for good gift ideas, you have sushi soap. My favorite of all time, chocolate toothpaste. And for those romantics, when you look at her and say that you promise her the moon, there you go. Her very own moon ring.
Moon ring.
Tim says I'm still traumatized by the underwear. Troy says, isn't that the position you take on a crashing plane?
Yes, Mr. Willie, he's awake. That's right.
Ah.
Loud and clear.
I'm not sure where your finger goes on it.
Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, you don't see the actual ring part, do you? That looks like an awful big ring. Seriously, fish slippers, Mr. Willie. Yep. Yeah.
Just slide this on your finger, honey. Just slide this on your finger, honey.
Man. It gives a whole new meaning to knuckle sandwich. Ugh. Kiss your moon goodbye.
good
In a
heavens.
plane crash, Tiny Tim.
Yeah, wear a glove. Wear a plastic glove with that ring. Snap. Snap.
Rebecca thought it was a chicken.
Thought it was a whole chicken. No.
For a proctologist, Mike says. That would be a gift, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now this would make a great. Remember those things you sit on your dash like a bobblehead? This would make one of those great little ornaments.
Can you imagine looking in your rearview mirror and seeing that waving at you?
That'd be your rear view.
That would.
Sorry, folks. A little bit of a wisecrack there.
You're awful cheeky.
Awful cheeky. That's quite a knee slapper. Poppy says, will you marry me? Gay gift. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they hand those out at a proctology doctor's graduation ceremony.
Yeah, Paul, exactly. Crappy engagement.
Joni, that's what the queen should wear when she tells other state leaders to kiss her ring.
Maybe some of our new leaders should have that, huh?
Great gift for a mother-in-law, Troy says.
I could see Tony doing that with my mother.
Here, Jude, let me slip this on your finger. Now, if you
Oh,
could just
my
squeeze it and make it make a noise, that would be awesome.
Oh my word!
That'd be great.
Oh, good
Oh,
Lord.
that'd be great.
Good Lord. I don't know, dear. I don't know. Wow.
Oh, Lordy.
Well,
Yeah. B flat.
I think on that note,
Oh, Lord.
hey, Paul.
Troy says he's cracking up.
Welcome in, Paul.
Hey,
Tony,
Bearded
please
Carpenter.
take it
Hey,
off
Paul.
the screen now.
How are you? Oh, my. Oh, let's get back up here. Oh, heavens.
You're not doing that segment?
Not too warm.
Oh, goodness.
Here you go, Paul Honeyman. Oh, heavens. Well, there you go. Now, listen, folks. I've been giving you guys some of the best words to use in your vocabulary.
Yeah.
And we've been supplying you with the greatest
Gift ideas.
gift ideas.
For the hard to buy for person.
I'm telling you. I mean, come on. There should not be anybody that struggles buying Christmas gifts this year. We have supplied you with a full year of gift ideas
You
for that
have.
hard to buy person that has
You have
everything. you
Very
know?
educational and helpful segments you do, dear. Very.
Yeah, Paul said Tony could give that to Judy and she'd have him kiss it every time he visits.
She would too.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Fill that with chocolate toothpaste. That's it right there. What a combo pack. The moon ring
and the toothpaste.
and the toothpaste.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. You're on your way.
Hey, Paul, Bearded Carpenter, how is Donna? Hope that she's
Yes,
feeling
we hope
much better.
she's improving every day.
Whew, it is so hot here. My, it was like over 90 here today.
Take that hat off.
Well, I would, but it's my lucky hat.
Okay.
I just, what can I say? So, so anybody got any questions for us tonight before we head on out about the
Yeah.
move, where we're at? Here's our PayPal link if you'd like to help out with gas expense. Feel free to.
For those just joining us, we are hoping 2 or at the most 3 more trips will end
Yep.
this thing.
Yep, we're really hoping to be out of here in a couple more trips. So I think the next trip we make is going to be a huge step for us to be just about finished. Because the next trip, once we're done, there's not going to be a whole lot left.
Because as much as you guys are probably done with hearing us talk about it,
Yeah.
we are done with just being here and
There you go, Brenda.
trying to get finished.
We are. We're really tired of the back and forth of it and
Yeah.
all of it. But it's
It
going to
is.
be okay. We're going to get there. And, the Lord keeps blessing, and, we just need everyone's prayers. That's good to doing better, showing improvement. Went to the office today. Was able to stay all day. Praise the Lord. But that's good, Paul. That's
Okay.
awesome. If you didn't know, Paul's lovely, lovely wife, Donna, broke a bone in her foot. And so she's been laid up with that. And Paul has been just working there away, trying to help her as much as he can and stay at home and be just a great husband, which I know he has been, and Donna has appreciated it. And
Absolutely.
we've been praying for them. So thank you, Jesse, for putting that link
Yes,
up there.
thank you so much.
And the
Jesse.
PayPal does help us so much.
And
It
our
really
wonderful
does.
moderators. You guys just keep this thing rolling so awesomely for us. And all of you wonderful people that come back week after week.
For sure. Mr. Welly says, when I start building the house, will I have some help?
Right here.
What's that? What are
That's
those?
it.
What are those?
What are those? Listen to them.
Oh, yeah. The gun show? Those are water pistols.
Well.
I know, Paul. She's not cold. She's just worried the bugs are going to get in around the light. But anyway. So no, Mr. Willie, most of the build we'll be doing it ourselves, and Chelsea and Zach. Zach is a carpenter as well, so I'm sure when he has some time he'll come up and give me a hand.
Yep.
And hopefully a few others will drop in here and there. Yeah, it's not a Pez candy dispenser, Tim. That's a good thing. You're welcome, Paul, Bearded Carpenter. Just keep on praying for Wicked Awesome Gardening. How are you? Almost to the end, Wicked Awesome Gardening, but never too late to say howdy. And Danielle.
We're glad you're here.
Yes, Danielle, we're glad that you are here, and hope all is well with you.
Yes.
Lee, did you have the water checked at the new land? We have not yet, Lee. Haven't had time, to be quite honest. We have been going back and forth, trying to get these trips in, trying to get more stuff moved. But as soon as we get on site, we're taking a water sample and getting it checked for sure. Daniel just got home from physical therapy. Well, we hope that you are feeling better. Hope that the therapy is helping.
You're better. Absolutely.
Now, Popeye, don't you be dissing Olive Oil's guns now. No, she works right along with me, does what she can, and but I don't want her lifting on heavy stuff anyway. So. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness,
Tony,
Trevor.
could I get you to give a prayer for my wife's family? They are missing a 15-year-old boy. He was lobster fishing with his father and went overboard on Monday. Oh man.
Oh, absolutely.
Ah, Trevor.
Oh.
Trevor, I am so heartbroken over that. You know what, folks? He's asking for a prayer.
Yes.
I don't think there's any better time. This is an emergency, so I hope y'all don't mind. But we're just going to say a quick prayer for that situation,
Yes.
for Trevor, his wife's family. And so let's pray together. You all mind? Lord, we ask you today to help in this situation. You know, Lord, what's going on. You know where that 15-year-old boy is. And God, we pray for comfort. God, we pray that you would help them find him. And God, above all else, let your peace that passes understanding be there. Let it comfort that family. And God, we just intervene in this situation, we pray, oh God, and let there be some hope and peace there with each one in their hearts. And we thank you in your name, Lord. Amen. We're going to be praying for sure, Trevor. For sure. Brenda, y'all be careful, and hopefully you'll get it all done this week. We hope so, but we just don't have a lot of time this week. We'll get one trip in for sure, but I doubt we'll get two. Remy, I heard that story and it broke my heart. Yeah, that's sad, Trevor. So, again, please keep us posted, and we're going to be in prayer for sure. Of course, as I've been there, Corey Phelps does.
Terrible.
Prayers. Oh man, I hate hearing things like that. I really do, because that's so sad, and it's just heart wrenching. 15 years old, but know this. Trevor, there's a community here, and there's folks here that are praying for you
Trevor,
guys.
Please don't hesitate to reach out to us more.
For sure.
Anything else we can do.
Anything we can do it off. If we were closer, we'd be there. But we're there with you in spirit and in prayer, and in just spiritual strength for you guys.
Absolutely.
So, and the Lord is with you all as well. Never forget that. It may not feel like it. Mm-hmm. At times like this, we shake our head and wonder, where's God in all this? Why couldn't it this, or why couldn't that? And all I can tell you, Trev, all I can say to everybody is, just don't let it turn into something that causes you to lose your hope and your faith. Just don't. Hang on, and God will see you through. He really will. He really will. So. But that's so sad to hear.
So sad.
Well, folks, we love each and every one. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. And I'm not sure about next Tuesday night. We're just taking it 1 week at a time. Here there's a lot of things going on, and we're traveling.
Well, our youngest daughter will soon
so
be
much.
getting married.
Yes, 9th of September is
Yes.
our youngest daughter's wedding, and so a week from this Thursday we have to go there for rehearsal, and then Friday is the wedding. So lots of stuff going on.
And
that's
you
for
are
sure.
involved in their wedding ceremony?
Yep,
Not
I
just
am.
the giving away of the bride?
No, I'm doing their vows
Yeah.
and pronouncing them husband and wife
Yep.
and all that sort of thing.
Yes.
So, but thank you, everybody, for always supporting us. You guys make it possible for us to move. You really do.
You do.
To that
you
new land.
do. You guys have been there.
Every
Did you like our latest little video? I know a lot of you have seen it and commented, and
yeah.
we are very behind on putting out videos.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the latest,
but-
please go watch it. Where
Yeah.
it's a very special video that says thank you,
Mm-hmm.
and please watch it and leave a comment if you would, and hit that thumbs up so it helps that channel, helps that video and helps our channel. Prayers for you, Tony and Joni, safety and blessed you both. Thank you, Cora.
Thank you, Cora. Thank you so much.
Brenda says her baby's 34th birthday is the 9th as well. Okay.
Okay.
Paul says their pastor's
see
finally
that.
getting married this Sunday. Well, please let him know.
Wow.
We say congratulations.
That's awesome.
And I know you guys are going to have a great day with
That's
that.
awesome.
Dave and Sandy, we need to go eat. Y'all have a great night.
Yes, David and Sandy.
Thank
you
you,
folks
Dave and
too.
Sandy.
You folks too.
Thank you,
Thanks
Cora.
for coming.
Appreciate it. Love you too, Tim. Blessings to
Thank
you,
you,
Mike.
Tim.
And thanks, Jesse, for the mod father for being here, always helping us out.
All our mods.
The producer behind the scenes,
Paul,
and
Brenda,
Paul and
Scott.
Brenda and Scott and everybody.
and everybody.
Yep, all you folks that are helping us. Paul, thank you. All the way from England. That's a long way, and I know it's late, and I appreciate you being with us, Paul.
Yes,
And thank you for your
absolutely.
support.
And if
Thank
we
you
could
for
get
giving.
you over here, we'd have you
Yeah.
driving us around.
Thank you, Paul, and thank you for understanding, Paul. He said, "Stay safe, you guys, and please don't worry so much about
Thank
posting
you.
where you're moving."
Thank you.
Well, we
'Cause
appreciate
it. It does bother us, but
He's marrying a lady who is a missionary.
oh,
Awesome. So is she going to go back to the missions field, or is she staying there with him? Are they going to travel together, or is he staying on as your pastor? Just wondering. None of my business, but just wondering, Paul. But again, thank you, everybody, for always supporting. Night, Rebecca.
Good night, Rebecca.
Love you. Have
Thank
a great
you so
week,
much
Rebecca.
for coming.
You're always here, always support us.
She
We
is.
love you, and you're just wonderful. So thank you so much, everybody, and take care. And we will see you right back here.
Good night, Scott.
Take care, Scott. We love you, bud. And everybody else, and Jesse and Lisa, the Jam folks, the Jam lady, jamming it up.
The Jam
the,
folks.
the mod father. Yeah, and Dave and Sandy. You guys have a great night as well.
Good
And
night,
love
Mr.
you. Thank
Jim.
you, Dave and Sandy, for always supporting us as well. Mr. Jim, thank you.
Mr. Jim, you take care of
You
yourself.
take care of yourself.
You get some rest.
Yep, for sure.
We know
and
that
we
you work
appreciate
very
you.
hard.
You do, and you have been so supportive of us as well, and you help so many ways.
We'll be
and
talking with you soon.
So many people do. It don't matter, you know. Everybody appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome, and I hope you enjoy the gift ideas from Amazon. And get yourself some chocolate toothpaste.
Good night, Marshall.
Night,
Thank
Marshall.
you for coming.
Marshall, one of these days we're going to get together from one coast to the other coast. We'll find a way, and we'll hang out a little bit. I think we'll have some good fun. Paul, no, she's off the mission field now, going to be a pastor's wife. She's a very special lady.
That's awesome.
Well, you tell them
That's
for us,
exciting.
congratulations. I know they've never met us, probably don't even know who we are.
But we still congratulate
But we
them.
congratulate them, Paul. So you take care. All right, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Love y'all, and
Thank
we
you
shall
all
see you
for
back
coming,
here. Look for some
supporting.
pop-up lives if we can do them, and
Probably from the road.
from the road. So God bless. Thank you all.